Did you know, according to an article from CloudWorks in 2022, half of the organizations and businesses store the data on the cloud? And the largest cloud computing provider is Amazon Web Services, with the 31% of the market. Hi, my name is Al. I'm a software and data engineer. In this video, I'm going to introduce the concept of cloud computing, the related deployment models, advantages of using this technology, and the overall types of cloud computing. So, what is cloud computing? Basically, it consists on the on-demand delivery of computer power, databases, storage, applications, and other IT resources through the internet by cloud providers such as Amazon Web Services or AWS. This type of company provides rapid access to low-cost IT resources, which are scalable, highly available, and cost-efficient. As a result, the customers are not spending a lot of time and money deploying and maintaining themselves infrastructure to keep the organization running. Originally, the first deployment model was on-premises. Before the internet and cloud, the companies host and maintain their own IT infrastructure in their own physical data centers, which usually led to a higher cost of infrastructure. Then, with the internet, the cloud deployment model appeared alongside cloud computing providers. This model led the companies to forget about managing and maintaining IT hardware and data centers on their own. Instead, they acquired this infrastructure from the internet and paid for it based on a pay-as-you-go pricing model. Finally, there is a special scenario where companies require a hybrid deployment model, where they connect infrastructure and applications between on-premises data centers and IT resources with cloud-deployed infrastructure. This is very common with organizations moving into a cloud initiative, or organizations that are legally, for some other reasons, required to keep data or information on premises. But at the same time, they can run certain services and applications using cloud. For example, financial or government organizations have some restrictions or cloud infrastructure according to the country regulations. Overall, there are 6 advantages of implementing a cloud computing model. First, and already mentioned, you pay as you go, meaning you pay only for the resources and services being used. Second, you benefit from massive economies of scale. Cloud providers can lower the cost of their infrastructure because the usage of the sources is combined from hundreds of thousands of customers. Third, you can stop guessing capacity, as you can access as much or as little capacity as you need, and scale up or down as required almost instantly. Next advantage is the increase of speed and agility. Cloud providers reduce time to make resources available, which let you focus more on your solution and business needs. Fifth, cost savings. There is no need to invest in physical IT infrastructure upfront and hire a large IT team or facilities to maintain and build the infrastructure. And last one, companies can deploy globally in minutes. Expanding your products or services to other regions or countries can be done in minutes and with a couple of clicks. Also, it is important to denote that there are 3 main types of cloud computing. Infrastructure as a Service, or IaaS, which contains the basic building blocks for cloud IT. For example, networking, computers, data storage, etc. As a result, providing the highest level of flexibility and management control over your IT resources. For example, an EC2 instance on AWS that emulates a computer. Then, Platform as a Services, or PaaS. With this type of service, there is no need to manage the underlying infrastructure and allows you to focus on the deployment and management of your services or applications. For example, AWS DynamoDB is a managed NoSQL database service. Last one is Software as a Service, or commonly known as SaaS. Basically, it provides a complete product that is run and managed by the service provider. For example, Amazon QuickSight is an application for creating and publishing interactive business intelligence dashboards. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, and if you have questions or comments, leave them in the comment section. Also, here is my next video in the series of AWS Fundamentals. Check it out.